So before former President Joe Biden left office, he issued a ban on new activity for certain areas of offshore oil and natural gas production. President Donald Trump has since issued an executive order to reverse that. Tyler Dubnik joins us tonight for the latest on these developments and what it means for the oil industry. Tyler.
Hey, Crystal, I'm told that executive order could take some time in the courts, but Biden's decision does not ban the main areas of production in the western and central Gulf of Mexico. Despite that being the case, there is some fear that this sets a dangerous precedent for a key player of energy production.
The Gulf is critical for American energy security. 15% of our oil, 5% of our natural gas comes from the Gulf.
The oil and natural gas industry faced policy challenges under former President Biden, which included the Gulf.
2024 was a historic year for the energy industry and all the wrong reasons in the Gulf of America. It was the first year without a recorded lease sale.
Gifford Briggs is the Gulf Coast Region Director for the American Petroleum Institute. He says Biden's 5-year plan allows 2 lease sales in that time period.
In prior administrations, we had 1 or 2 lease sales every single year. So hopefully we're going to see some action by Congress and administration to maybe restore some sensibility in the lease sale process.
And that lease sale process takes time.
And the lease sales that take place today is the drilling activity that we see in 5, 6, and 7 years. And it's important to maintain that system.
With President Trump now in office, his agenda is focused on American energy dominance, a reality that creates optimism for Gulf producers.
We need predictability, we need reliability, because the investments that we're making in the Gulf, these are not 1-year, 2-year investments. We're making decisions on where to deploy billions in capital, and stable, predictable policy is critical to that success.
As new policy is put in place in the years to come, the Gulf is ready.
We need long-term, durable policy that will allow for the industry to meet the needs of our economy and of our nation.
Now, Briggs added that a loss of lease sales could hurt the jobs and economic activity in states like Texas and Louisiana that is generated from Gulf oil and gas. As for Permian Basin produced oil and gas, he tells me our region should see minimal impacts with a healthy Gulf and good policies.